set and ready to rock and roll. Let's get us a qualified ride to start off the night. Let's do it. Let's ride back and horse. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Oh, man. EMTs. Be getting ready. Hold on. He's waving. He's getting up. Look out. I'll take a man. Gonna reach in there and get a rope around that horse so he doesn't run over the cowboy. Folks, he's up on his own two feet. Let's make some noise for the cowboys. Comes down before the whistle blows on the tough barn horse. No score for that young man. He saw some stars out there today, that is for sure. Our next cowboy we're going to get ready to go to. Jason Wilson is our man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know the bareback buck riding event, Double M Championship Rodeo has been going on all summer long. And at the end of the year, you always got them cowboys that have done better than the rest. Well, this young man right here that's getting down in the bucket chute, he's got the number one on the back of his currently number one in the 2018 Double M standings, Jason Wilson. Actually, you know what? I just been informed that he is their champion for 2018. Let's do it. He's 13 years of age. Holy smoke. You want to talk about wipeout? I mean to tell you what, he come out of that bareback rigging and did a somersault, folks. He won the 2018 Double M Championship Rodeo season for the bareback riding, and he's only 13 years of age. That says something for the young cowboy. Let's make some noise for that young man and pick him up off the ground. Dust off those Wranglers. Man alive. Whew. The next cowboy that we're getting ready to rock and roll with, I do believe this is Nate Brown. I've been longing to see her when she's around. She takes my blue. Captain America is the name of the bucking horse that the Cowboys got drawn. And Nate Brown, Hudson, New York is where the cowboy calls home. Gonna lean back. Now, like I said, that bareback rigging looks like a suitcase handle. Cowboy's gonna bind his hand in that rigging so it does not come out. Point of it, don't let the hand come out of the rigging. Nate Brown, our bareback rider, let's do it! And we got us a score, but we are kind of in a pickle here. There we go. Bob Taylor, can you make for you, cowboy? He's currently your number 2 bareback rider in the 2018 Double M standings. Looking to our rodeo judges, get some scores on the board. Points for your cowboy to set the pace. 56 points. Our next now we're going to switch gears up a little bit. We're going to go to the classic event in rodeo. This is going to be the saddle bronc riding classic event. Back in the western days, this is how the cowboys broke them horses, saddled them up, and rode them till they stopped. And tonight we're going to get started up with our first bronc rider. He comes from Canada to be here with us today. Lester Bowman is our man, all-around cowboy, getting ready to take the stage. So this song's called Go See What This Cowboy Can Get Done Here, make a qualified ride. Blue Duck is the name of the bucking horse. Same rules affect in the bronc riding. Can't touch the horse for yourself with the free arm. You gotta have your feet over the points of the shoulders. Lester Bowman from Canada. Come on, Lester. Move them feet. You heard that whistle, burn Looking at my rodeo judges, we got some scores coming in. How about 61 points for the man? 61. We're going to keep it down on the same side of the bucket chutes, it looks like, for our next cowboy. I think this is going to be Joe. No, we going to Bailey or Joe? Bailey. Bailey Saunders is our next bronc rider that we're going to get ready to watch ride here tonight. Bailey Saunders. Getting set ready to ride all around cowboys. You see him in the bull riding every now and then. Going to sit down into that bucket chute. Like I said, the cowboy's got to have his feet over the fronts of the horse's shoulder, which is up in the neck area. That's called the mark-out rule. Now, people say that's kind of a disadvantage, maybe, but it's an advantage for the cowboy. Have your feet over the points of that horse's shoulders when he first touches the ground, and then you want to see him lift on that buck rein. Move your feet back and forth, help you stay in that saddle. Stay in the rhythm. It's just like riding a rocking chair. Bailey Saunders, the man. Let's ride about the... Oh, man! Holy smoke! Folks, he's up on his own 2 feet. How much noise can you do for that tough cowboy from New York? Bailey Saunders, man, I mean, chili whopped him. Holy smokes. Tough pit of bucking horse here. Double M Rodeo supplies for each and every one of you. Brings him down. Look at that good looking bucking horse right there getting the job done. No score for your cowboy. Woo. Take up man, gonna move in there, get a hold of that horse's halter, gonna walk him on out of the arena. Try to. Hang on. And then there was one. Joe Farron is going to be our man, bronc number 461. Big John is the name of this bucking horse. Final bronc rider to go. We got Lester Bowman in the lead right now. Saffron riding 69 points. Cowboys hoping to get the job done. Wants to be 70 or better. Come on, let's get to the beat of the music, folks. Come on, let's get our hands going. Let's get a qualified ride and have some fun on a Saturday afternoon. Dropping down in the bucking chutes. Getting under them swells, gonna get ready to crack it out. You ready, Schaghticoke? Let's do it! Hey, look at this! Look at this! Oh! Well, my good friends, I tell you what, it's got to be on the back of that horse for 8 seconds, and unfortunately the young man comes down before that whistle blew off. It's going to be a no score for your cowboy, folks. You know what to do for him. Give him a round of applause if you would, please. Dust off those wranglers. No score for your cowboy. Coming down before the whistle. Y'all enjoy your saddle bronc and bareback ride. riders for this afternoon, folks? Let me hear some noise. Well, I'll remind each and every one of you that we've got more bronc riding action coming up here later on this evening in our second performance starting at 7 o'clock, so you don't want to miss out on that. Come on back down. There's some more bronc riding action. Well, we always switch it up. We go from one thing on to the another, one extreme from one. And I tell you what, right now, we've got a young man that I'm going to introduce to you that I know, folks, you are going to thoroughly enjoy here today. This young cowboy that I call a good friend of mine, he has performed for crowds all the way from Canada to Florida, coast to coast and border to border. And tonight, you get to see him here perform for each and every one of you. He's the youngest trick roper in professional rodeo. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the young man, Mr. Cooper Nastry. Cooper Nastry, go start us off with a little butterfly action. Coming up, roll over the shoulders, what he's doing right here. Check it out. Look at the hand coordination. Look at that loop, how open it stays around the backside. Check it out. Look at it, folks. I mean, how much stronger can you make for the camera? Cooper Nastry. Now he's going to show you something that all the young ladies love. He's doing what's called the wedding ring, and when he lays down, he's Mr. October. Come on, folks. Let's get your hands together. Let's get loud and rowdy for Cooper Nastry. Well, let's change things up. Gonna switch ropes. Every trick has its own rope. Cooper Nastry's gonna come up with the next one. You see him going back and forth. Now he's coming over the back and over the shoulder, which is called the ocean wave. Smoothing out. Now you look how he hands it off. Round the back, called the cowboy handshake. Hands are over from one hand to the other, back around the side. Behind his back. Going into the highest balls right here, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. Now this next trick I want you to watch him do, watch him work. Fast speed is the name of the game here. It's called the Texas County. I want you to watch how every time that rope comes around, he steps in and out of the loop. Check it out right there. Foot coordination, hand coordination is what it's all about. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, what can you do for the young man, Cooper Nastry? Oh yeah. We're going to break out the big one now. The rope that he's using now is colored pink for breast cancer awareness, and it's 50 foot long. It's called the big loop. Ladies and gentlemen, the louder you scream for this act, the bigger the loop will get. So let's make some noise and get 50 foot long. Cooper Nastry. Well, it all comes down to the final trick, and let me tell you, the final trick is always the toughest. But this is a trick that Cooper Nastry needs each and every one of you to get behind him with. He needs you to clap your hands, stomp your feet. So we're going to the classic trick and trick from this called the Texas Skip. Ladies and gentlemen, the louder you clap and scream, the faster. Cooper Nastry will skip through that loop. So just get behind the jack, come up the air, come on! Cooper Nastry! Schaghticoke Fair, one more time for the youngest trick roper in professional rodeo, Cooper Nastry. Let's make some noise for him one more time. I tell you what, you see that cowboy all across the great United States and up in Canada performing them tricks, and I tell you what, he is one of the best in the business. And I've seen a lot of trick ropers in my time, but he's definitely one of the most fun to watch. Cooper Nastry is the man. Well, it's time to change things up, and we're going to keep it in the roping end of things, and we're going to go to our next event in rodeo, which is going to be our team roping event. Team roping event, one of the classic events in rodeo. You got a header and a catch him, this is how you do it right here. Cowboy on the head and side, going to rope the steer around the horns, and then he's going to pull him across the arena and let his heeler come in and rope him by 2 hind feet. 3 legal head catches in team roping, slip around the horns, a half a head or a full neck. That's what we're looking at in the team roping on the head side. Heel inside, you got to get up 2 hind feet. 1 hind leg is a 5-second penalty in the field. Kyle Letzo and Ty England is going to be our first team to go for you here tonight. Going back in the box and get ready to ride. Now you see the Cowboys down there stringing that rope across the head box. That is called the barrier. That gives the steer a head start out of the box. If the Cowboy doesn't give the steer far enough head start, he will break that barrier, which is held together by a little piece of cotton string. You'll see it right here. There we go. That looks pretty good right there. Want to get it around the horns, but unfortunately we come up short for the team. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do for them. No time. Jake Moore, Bob Hoyt is our next team to rope. Check us out on Facebook, Double M Rodeo on the Facebook page. Join our Facebook page and like it. Give us a follow. Double M Championship Rodeo every Friday night in Boston Spa, New York throughout the summer months. Our team, look at this. This looks good. Come on, Bob Boy, take up some hand feet. Oh. Folks, I want on the count of 3, everybody can give them a great big aw. You ready? 1, 2, 3. No time for your team. Corey Romero, Derek Carey is our next team that's going to rope here for us this afternoon. We are looking for 2 horns and 2 feet. That's what we want.
As the world becomes entwined in the lies from Satan's mind, a leader will arise to take the reins.
And as I was saying, be sure to check us out on Facebook, Double M Rodeo, but also on Instagram, Double M Western Rodeo. Team ropers, I need you to back up on the head and sides. Judge, back up. Yeah, thank you. Let's back in the box and let's get us a time. Pick up some high feet. Hey, this is how it's done, yeah! We got a time of 6 and 9 plus a 5-second penalty in the field. 6 and 9. Like I said, you got to pick up 2 hind feet in order to have a clean run. 1 hind leg is a 5-second penalty. 6 and 9 plus 5 will turn into 11 and 9. Our next team that we're looking for is going to be Chase Quinn and Riley Quinn. These are your brothers getting ready to rope here for you. These young Cowboys right now, last night at the final performance in Boston Spa, New York at the Double M Rodeo grounds, these 2 boys right here walked away with a pile of money and were your champions last night. They won the rodeo. So we're going to see if we can keep the pace going on. Let's see if we can make some more money here tonight. See if we can get it done. Currently sitting number 1 right now in the 2018 standings. Hey, look at this. Come on, Bob, pick up some high feet. Folks, I gotta ask you this. How much noise can you make? 6.9 seconds. That's how you do it. Mike Dunbar, Cody Dunbar, next team to go here for us today. We'll see what whether our Cowboys can get done. 6-9 right now in the lead. We're looking to be a little bit faster to get that first place check. Like I was saying last night in Boston Spa, New York, those two brothers there won the team rope and there. It's one of those deals when you're hot, you're hot. Those two 14-year-old boys are on fire right now. Mike Dunbar, Cody Dunbar, let's get it done. Well, I do think that, if I'm not mistaken, the chute came open before the Cowboy nodded, so he's going to get a rerun. We're going to have a rerun for our team. So we got a rerun coming into the team. Our next team that we're going to get ready to go to is none other than Wayne Martin on the head side, Scott Fletcher on the heeling side. Now Wayne Martin, he is the producer and promoter of the Double M Championship Rodeo. He's the man that is in charge of this whole operation. He is down there on the head and side, getting ready to rope, sporting the big bright orange rope right here on the head and side. Scott Fletcher on the heeling side. We're looking to get us some fast times. Back into the box. See what we can get done. Come on, Mr. Wayne Martin. Yes, sir. That's what I'm looking for. Scott Fletcher on his side. Pick some money up. Yes, sir. Oh. Folks, come on. You know what to do for them Cowboys. Give them a round of applause. How about give a great big round of applause to Mr. Wayne Martin as he leaves the arena with that steer, the owner of the Double M Championship Rodeo. Doing what he does for a lot of years. He's been in the rodeo business. Next team to go right top is Sean Quinn. Now you may say, Quinn, well that sounds pretty familiar. Well it should, because you saw Chase and Riley Quinn a little bit ago just take the lead away from the 6-9. This is their dad getting ready to roll. Sean is on the heeling side, Raptor's on the hidden side. Currently sitting number 7 right now. Go back in the box, see what we can do. Let's see if Dad can show the youngsters how it's done. Oh man, I tell you what, unfortunately his header comes up short and misses. Folks, it's a no time for your team. Give them a round of applause if you would please. That's all they're going to get is your applause today. That's going to be a little harder on their dinner table with Dad not making any money tonight. How is it, Sean? Those headers will starve you every time, won't they, man? Jake Edwards and Fabian, next team the rope. Now I want you to know something about these boys right here. These guys, when it comes to being fast and hard to beat, these two guys right here are normally always at the top of the leaderboard. These boys have been traveling up and down the road. This is what they do for a living. Jake Edwards, he's competed from coast to coast, Canada to Florida. He's qualified for the Dodge Circuit Finals, the American Finals Rodeo, IPR Rodeo. He is the man right here. Now he's going to be on the head side. See what the Cowboys can get done. Looking for a fast run. That is what we want tonight. 6-9 in the lead. Hey, look at this. Come on, Schaghticoke, let's make some noise. Let's do it for our team. Don't tell them to slow down because these boys are hot. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a new leader? 6.5 seconds. Pull my hand back and jump. Pull my head back and jump. Keep my heels up and jump. Come on now. Get the save. Next team that's going to follow up behind them, Shane Russell on the head and side, Les Wright on the heeling side. Getting ready to take the stage. See if we can't get another qualified run. We're running them fast right now. penalties added on to the time of a 6 and 4 plus 15 for the team. You know what to do for them, folks. Come on, give them a round of applause. Give them that love. Claire Felton and Steve Batchelor. Next team to go. Team roping is one of the events that cowgirls and cowboys can enter in, and we've got a cowgirl on the heading side, Steve on the heeling side. Team roping, I want you to know this something too. Team roping is one of the most difficult and toughest events in the sport of rodeo, because you got two cowboys, you got either a cowboy or a cowgirl, but anyways, it's a team deal. You got two people out there, both with ropes. You got two horses that you're riding on, and you got a live steer. And it's just a hard event to do. You have got to practice and practice and practice to get to the top of the leaderboards. That's what these cowboys do. And even then, you can go out rope 200 out of 200 steers sometimes. And when you get to the rodeo, sometimes it changes. Let's do it right here. Hey, look at this cowgirl. Put it on. Well, come on, Steve. Let's do it. Let's pick up some feet for the cowgirl. Well, we've got some penalties in the field. We got a 10-second broken barrel on the head side and a 5-second penalty on the heeling side. And we've got a 7 and 4 plus 15. Tim Felton, Louis LaFosse is our next team to go. Final team to rope for us. Nope, I'm sorry. We're looking to be fast. 6 and 5 is in the lead right now. See what we can get done here. This is what the team wants. Fast running steer. Hey, we got it around the neck. That's legal. Let's do it. Come on, let's pick up some feet. Oh! Help them out, folks. Come on, Schaghticoke, New York. Let's make some noise. Jared Biss is going to be our final team to rope here on this Saturday afternoon, but it's not the final team of the day. We've got a lot more ropers coming up tonight at our 7 o'clock performance. So you want to make sure that you come back and watch some more rodeo action from the Double M. Saturday tonight at 7 o'clock. Ashley and Jared, 6 and 5 in the lead. We got us another cowgirl on the heading side. Cowgirl on the heeling side. Folks, last team to go. Let's make some noise when that rope and chute opens up. Let's help this team out. Let's get a fast time for the duel. Reach out there, long ways. Oh man, folks, she comes up short. You know what to do. Give her a round of applause and give her please come down for the team. Ropers out there today. Man, I tell you what, got some good team roping. Like I said, later on, we've got more coming up. You don't want to miss out on that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, are you all having a good time so far tonight? Man, I tell you what, I am doing it too. Like I said, I come all the way from Warsaw, New York to be here with each and every one of you tonight. A little bit of a drive, but I tell you what, I wouldn't miss it for the world. But I tell you what, folks, you think you're having a good time so far, but I tell you what, I have got a special treat for you right now that each one of you are definitely going to enjoy. It's time for a little bit of trick and fancy riding. So ladies and gentlemen, some noise for the cowgirl, Lori Long. Ladies and gentlemen, our trick riders, you gonna come in, our first trick of the night. Coming up around, we're gonna do what's called backwards over the neck. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Now, so you're gonna situate yourself, get ready to come around. This next trick I want you to watch right here. It is coming around here right now. 1 foot stand is what's it called, ladies and gentlemen. Lori Long comes around for you right here. Let's check out the cowboy 1 foot stand. Don't try this at home, folks. Check it out. Now, Miss Lori Long, she's going to come around and do one trick right now that most people do not care to do. Not very many people do this. It's one of the most dangerous tricks out there in rodeo today, ladies and gentlemen. So I need y'all to get a little bit louder for her. Let's help her out here. As Miss Lori Long comes around, she's going to be doing what's called the neck drag right here. Let's hang upside down. Let's show how it's done. 1 foot over the saddle, hanging upside down, the death drag. Come on. Schaghticoke, New York. Let's do it for the cowgirl. Now we'll switch it up. One trick on to another. Lori Long. Going to get set and ready to come around to one of the most scariest tricks that you will see somebody do right now. Her and her horse put it together hours after hours, getting ready to perform for each and every one of you, and I want you to watch her as she comes around. She's going to do what is called the tail drag right here for us. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, how about this? I mean to tell you what. Come on, folks, to Lori Long. Well, we always save the best for last. In this situation right now, Lori Long, she's going to switch it up right here, get herself situated to come around to finish it out. This is the final trick of this afternoon for this cowgirl. Ladies and gentlemen, so when she comes around here, I want y'all to make her feel right at home. I want you to make some noise for this young lady. Let's get behind her, let's scream, let's hoop and holler. She's going to come around for it. The Hippodrome Stand. One more time, Schaghticoke, New York. Let's do it for the cowgirl. Let's make some noise. Miss Lori Long. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some love for her tonight. Give her some noise, Lori Long, a professional trick rider today. Down out there holding the ribbon is her husband and her little girl family affair in the rodeo. One more time and then we'll leave you ready, folks. Let's give us some noise. Come on, give us some love. Yeah, man, I tell you what. Hey, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Amelia Tractors, again, sales and services. We thank them very much. And leases. And we also thank Double M Western Rodeo Store. They're in Boston Spa, New York. Be sure to check them out. They're open 7 days a week in Boston Spa, New York. Hey, folks, how many barrel racing fans do I have out there today? Well, that's what we are going to roll on to next. And this is going to be your junior division barrel racers. These cowgirls are all under the age of 18 years of age to be here with us today. 18 and under division junior barrel racers is where we're going to be going to. Cloverleaf Pass. 5 was 38, she was Tina. Her name's Little Kaylee. And our first runner is going to be Hannah Koglitz. Boston Spa, New York is where she calls home. We are ready up here for them to rock the house. When I turned 16, take the stage, cowgirl. Check it out, come on. Schaghticoke, let's do it. Let's help her home, come on. And we got a time coming in of 17. 5-2, 17:52 is the young lady's time. Kylie Tatlock, next runner to go. Amsterdam, New York. Right now, this young lady is sitting currently number 2 right now in the Double M Championship standings. Currently sitting number 2. Well, folks, sometimes it just goes that way at M Rodeo. Folks, you know what to do for the cowgirl. Give her a round of applause. She's going to go back, make sure everything's good with her horn on that stumble there. No time for the young lady. Elena Adams. Amsterdam, New York is where the cowgirl calls home and has picked next to run. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is your future in rodeo right here. This is where it all begins. Start them off young. Let's make some noise for this young cowgirl. Let's help her get to it. Yeah, that's the way it is. Let's do it, young cowgirl. Hey, come on! Get camera out! Folks, how about a stand coming in? Our next runner that we are looking for here today. Don't come in there and see what you can get done here this afternoon. Well, unfortunately for the young lady, horse kind of decided he didn't want to play the game today, so she's going to break the timer pattern. It's going to be a no time for the young lady. You know what to do with her, folks. Come on, and then we're going to make some noise. Next runner to go is going to be Rachel Bevins. Rachel Bevins is our next competitor in the arena. Comes from Amsterdam, New York to be here with us today. Rachel Bevins. 17:52 in the lead right now. Check it out. Hey, look at this. Come on, Schaghticoke, let's have one. Folks, hold on. I gotta ask you this. How much noise can you make from 1486? Next bell racer to go is going to be Andrea Casey. Gonna try to set the pace right now. We got into the 14s on that one. And next bell racer to go. Let's get it done, cowgirl. Oh, this looks good. Call Schaghticoke. Come on, let's help her out. Let's make her all on the fly. And we got down to 16:10 coming in for the cowgirl. 16:10 will be her time. Angelina Adams is our next roller to go here for us tonight. tonight. Amsterdam, New York. Angelina Adams. All right, let's see what you can get done. Let's do it. Oh no, we got a barrel tipped over, 5-second penalty in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring her home. 15:03 plus the 5-second penalty. 15:03 is the young lady's time. Madison Quinn is our final junior barrel racer to go here this afternoon. Madison Quinn, get ready to go. Schuylersville, New York, let's put it on, cowgirl. One more turn, yes it's there, let's go, let's go! Time coming in, 15:04 for the cowgirl, 15:04, it is her time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up your junior barrel racers for this afternoon, but like I said, we got more tonight. How'd y'all enjoy your junior barrel racers this afternoon? Well, it's time to switch on down. Go to the other side. We're going to be doing to the roping box end of things again.
Sometimes the best cowboy.
Breakaway calf roping is where we're going to be going to next. One of my favorite events of all time. Now today we got, most of the time, breakaway roping is the cowgirls division, but today if you are not 14 and under, the cowboys are allowed to get in this event. So we got cowboys and cowgirls going to be in the breakaway roping. Breakaway roping, very simple. We've got one roper, and we got one calf and one horse. Cowgirl's got a rope, cowboy or cowgirl can rope the calf around the neck, and that rope is attached to the saddle horn with a little piece of cotton string. And when that calf hits the end of that rope, it'll break free, and that is when the time stops. That's when our time stops. So our first competitor here today, Maggie King, is going to be our first runner to go. Granville, New York is where they call home. This young cowgirl is ready to rock the house. See what she can get done here tonight. I think this cowgirl is like 7, maybe 8 years old, if I'm not mistaken. We got some Cotton Joe dancers up there at the stairs tonight. Let's get to the music, folks. Let's have some fun on a Saturday afternoon. Let's do it. Come on, young cowgirl. Get it over the nose. Oh. Well, folks, I got to tell you what. In breakaway roping, a legal catch is you got to get it over the nose of that calf. It's got to go right around the neck. And unfortunately, the rope's tightened up around the horn, so it's going to be a disqualification. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Make some noise. Get behind that young calf. Our future rodeo right there. Waterford, New York. It's where she calls home. on, you know what to do for that young lady. No time. Give her some noise. And then it's time to go to the young man. You saw him with his brother in a team roping a little bit ago. Chase Quinn. Schuylersville, New York. It's where this cowboy calls home. He's under 14 years of age. I think he is 14. You saw him a little bit ago in the team roping with his brother. They were 6 and 9. See what he can get done here. Let's do it. Reach out. Oh, man, he had a hard running cap and he had to reach a mile out there, and unfortunately he just come up short. Come on, folks. Let's get behind him. Let's make some noise. Our next breakaway roper is going to be entering the box is Chris Roy. Chris Roy, next breakaway roper. Hagaman, New York is the hometown for the cowgirl. Going back in the box, going to get it ready to rock. Let's do it. Come on, let's get it done. Reach out there a long ways. Oh, man comes up short. Folks, come on, let's make some noise. Let's show them the love that y'all have. Claire Felton. Let's take the city, Boston spot, New York. Let's get it on right here. Hey, that's how it's done right there, folks. That is how it is done. How much noise can you make? 2.3 seconds! Yes, sir! That's the time to leave right now. Tina Strohmeyer is next in the arena. Gotta be faster than 2 and 2, and I tell you what, set the pace high right there. We're talking fast. 2 and 2. That's what the young lady's looking for. Waterford, New York is where she calls home. Tina Strohmeyer. Going to get back into the box and get it ready to rock and roll. Same thing in the breakaway rope. And the cowgirls and cowboys in the breakaway rope, when they have a barrier stretched across their horse, that's allowed the calf a head start out of the chute. And if they don't, they will break that string. Now you'll notice when the calf comes out of the box, he's got a little rope tied around his neck that's held together with a little piece of cotton string. When he hits the end of that rope coming out of the box, it'll move. Oh, wait a minute, we don't have a barrier set up here for the breakaway rope, so scratch that thought. It's running gun time. Come on, folks, what do you do? What do you do for your cowgirl? Make some noise. Give her the love. Final breakaway roper to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what about this young cowboy. He is currently sitting in number 1 in the 2018 Double M Championship standings. Riley Quinn is our man getting ready to rope here tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. You saw his brother a little bit ago, him and the team roping. They both were 6 and 5 or 6 and 9, sitting in the money. Let's see if the number 1 breakaway roper can win himself some more money here this afternoon. Let's get behind him, folks. Let's make some noise for 14-year-old cowboy. Come on, man. Stick it on number 1 in the standings. That's how it is done, ladies and gentlemen. How much noise can you make? 1.8 seconds. competitors out there. Give them all a great big round of applause. Your current number one man, Ronnie Quinn, in the lead. 1.8 seconds. That's what we are looking for right there. Man, I tell you, that's some awesome stuff. Cowboys exit the arena. It's time to introduce to you our next young man out here tonight. I'm going to tell you what, this young cowboy right now is one in a million. This young cowboy this year is entering the 8th grade, and he's been popping bullwhips since he was 6 years of age. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the 13-year-old Mr. Clayton Martin at Bullwhip Popper. Mr. Clayton Martin, show the fine folks what you got for us, young man. Come on, folks, 13 years of age, 4 whips of the bullwhip right there for the young cowboy. That's pretty good, man, but let's see, you got anything a little bit tougher for the fans? Multiple pops, ladies and gentlemen, how about that for your cowboy? Now we've seen the standard bullwhip popping, and we've seen speed pops. How about let's break the sound barriers a little bit, my friend. Let's make some noise. Let's see how loud we can get. About the big 10-foot bullwhip. How about it, folks? 10-foot long bullwhip right there, making some noise for the cowboy. All right, now we've seen how good he is at aiming. We've seen how loud he can get, how fast he can get. But now Clayton Martin's going to show you how good he is at aiming that bullwhip. Takes a lot of fine talent right here to aim a whip. Crack it where you want it to be. Gonna warm it up. How about that right out of the hand, ladies and gentlemen? Now, he's going to get a little bit of assistance from his sister, Jessica Martin. Gonna hold it in one hand. Clayton gonna pop it right out of that hand. Let this young man go to work. Check it out, 13 years of age. But then it's about to get extreme. Oh boy, I mean, you want to talk about trust right here, Jessica? Don't shake, stop shaking, Jessica. There we go, how about that? Twice in a row, ladies and gentlemen, 13 years of age. Well, I tell you what, we've seen some extreme stuff from this young man, but ladies and gentlemen, like I said, 13-year-old, he's full of surprises. And he's got a special treat that he wants to show each and every one of you. He wants to show you just how good he is at handling them bullwhips. And he's got another assistant coming out, Mr. Wayne Martin, his dad. He's going to come out and hand him the special whip. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know something about this right here. One of the most dangerous tricks to perform in bullwhipping today. 13 years of age. And little Clayton Martin, he is not afraid to do it, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the Whip of Fire. So ladies and gentlemen, right now, as his dad goes and strikes it up, he's going to light it right there for him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for this cowboy. Let's turn up the heat. How about that? Schaghticoke, New York. 13 years of age, Clayton Martin, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the cowboy. Clayton Martin right there getting the job done for each and every one of you here tonight. Time to switch things up again, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go back down to the Union Third for our next contest. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it's one of my all-time favorite events as well. Time for a little bit of cowgirls bell racing again. These are the professional end of it, the big leagues right here. These are your pro bell racers getting ready to come on in. And once again, we want to thank the fine folks at Amelia Tractors again, Sales and Services. We thank them very, very much as well for all their support throughout the year. And don't forget to check out the Double M Western store, open 7 days a week in Boston Spa, New York. And you also can check us out on Facebook, Double M Western Rodeo on the Facebook page and Instagram as well. So, with that all being said, are y'all ready to have some more bell racing out here today? Start the party off here this afternoon. Clifton Park, New York for Judy DeHoda. Check it out. In and out around 1 and 2 and 3. Let's get it. Let's bring her home. Time coming in at 15:70. 15:70 is the young lady's time. And Morgan Roy is next to take the stage. She's coming from Stamford, Vermont to be here with us today. Morgan Roy. Next runner to go here for us today, Sam Sherman. Boston Spa, New York's where she calls home. See what the cowgirl can get done. Let's get her done. Well, unfortunately, she did not get around all 3 barrels. It's going to be a no time for that lady. Folks, give her a round of applause if you would, please. She's one of our military bell racers out there, so we thank you very much, young lady, for all you've done. Gigi DeHoda. Next cowgirl to take the stage, Clifton Park, New York. It's where she calls home. Let's do it right here. Look at this, look at this. Let's bring her home. Come on. Time coming in, 15:46, cowgirls together, the leader. Chrissy Kromzak. She's currently your number 3 bell racer right now in the 2018 standings. Check it out, check it out. Schaghticoke, let's bring your number 3 bell racer home. Folks, how much noise can you make? 1451 with and the next cowgirl that we're looking for right now is Chris Roy. She is currently your number 1 bell racer right now in the 2018 standings. Getting it around. Yeah, look at this, folks, look at this. 16:12 is the time. 16 and 12 will be the young lady's time. Jessica Casey next in the arena here for us today. Jessica Casey, Manchester Center, Vermont. That's where she calls home. Hey, how many single ladies do I have in the house? Let's bring her home on the fly. 16:04 is the time. 16:04 is the time for the young lady. Jennifer Romrell. Next contestant to run here for us. next to go. Fort Edwards, New York. Where she calls home. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Come on, folks. Let's bring it home. Folks, that's going to move her into second place. 14:56 for the young ladies. Paige Reynolds is our next barrel racer to go. Paige Reynolds. Rustertown, Maryland. That's where she calls home. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Big pretty paint horse doing a job right here. Paige Reynolds will bring her home. And we're going to clock in a 14:99 for the young lady. 14:99 is going to be her time. We're going to move her in fourth place right now. Lauren Galusha, Williamstown, Massachusetts is where she calls home. Coming in hard and fast, get around barrel number 1. 2 looks great. Let's bring her home. 15:91 is going to be young lady's time. 15:91 will be her time. Mallory Perkins. Mallory Perkins is our next barrel racer to go. And the final barrel racer for this afternoon's performance. Oh no! Tips it over on the winner. Gonna be a 5-second penalty out of time. She's gonna finish it off. Come on, folks. Make some noise. 15:06 with a 5-second penalty. 20:06 is the Cowgirls' time. So with that being said, right now going into tonight's performance, our leader with a 14:51, Chrissy Crowsback is going to be our leader, 14:51. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of y'all enjoyed those Cowgirls in the barrel racing today? Well, folks, I tell you what, y'all having a good time so far this afternoon? Well, I tell you what, things are about to liven up. We've seen all the events, but it's time for the final event of the night. How many bull riding fans do I have in the house? Before we get the bull riding started up underway, I'd like to introduce to you your cowboy protectors. These are the angels out there protecting our bull riders from 1,800 pounds of mad fury. Ladies and gentlemen, this first cowboy I'm going to introduce to you. Last night, he was awarded a belt buckle for being one of the top bullfighters of the Double M Championship Rodeo. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together for Mr. Chris Buskey! And his sidekick out there, Mr. Jacob Kennedy! And our young man down there in the barrel right now, Mr. Nate Brown is going to be our barrel man here today. You won second place during the bronc riding here earlier today. He's going to be the man in the can right now at the GoPro cam. Going to be down there and looking them bulls right in the eye. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, before we get any further, I want to thank our sponsor, Avilia Tractors, again, in sales and services. We thank them very much once again. Also, Double M Western Store, open 7 days a week in Boston Spa, New York. We thank them very much again as well for all their support. And we want to remind everybody tonight we've got another performance starting at 7 o'clock tonight. You don't want to miss it. You want to be there for it 7 o'clock tonight. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, Double M Rodeo on Facebook, and on Instagram, Double M Western Rodeo. So ladies and gentlemen, I've said it before, I'm going to say it one last time. touch himself or the bull with his free arm before that 8-second buzzer blows. If he does, it is a disqualification for the young man. It's what we're looking for. Crack of the latch, having a bull match. 8 seconds is what the Cowboys need. And Max Scheimer is going to be our first bull rider. Wicked Ways is the name of the bull. Number 059 is what the Cowboys got drawn here coming out the Prefer Bucket Chute. It's what it's all about. Bull riding. He's heating up the rosin on his bull rope right now, making it real sticky. Going to help him hang on to that bull rope. Puts his hand in there. Now that bull rope, it's a flat braided tail. It's tight braided. Cowboy putting that rosin on that glove, making it real sticky. He rides with an elk hide or a deer hide glove. Getting set to ride. Max Scheimer is our bull rider to start us off. Gonna slide up, get set, and ready to rock the house. Let's make some noise, Schaghticoke, New York. Let's get a first qualified ride on the board. Let's do it right now. Oh, Chris Muskie! Folks, that right there is why them boys are paid to be here, to step in front of them bulls, make sure the Cowboy can keep on ticking. It's gonna be no score for the man, but how about your bullfighters, Chris Muskie, Jessica Kennedy, doing the job. Way to work them, man. Way to work them. Is our next bull rider that we're going to get ready to watch ride. Final Fantasy is the name of the bull. Bull number 341. Brady Randolph. Getting ready to rock the house. Go slide up, crack of the latch. Let's have a bull match. Stick it on, Brady. Hey, look at this. Schaghticoke Fair, look at this. He's gonna ride like a young dog. Come on, Schaghticoke, New York. Let's make some noise for your Cowboy. I want you to know something. That young man is riding with broke ribs. Last night he won the bull riding in Boston Spa, New York as well. Got scores coming in for your Cowboy. 1 to 25 for the bull, 1 to 25 for the rider. How about 74 big points? 74. Sam Nolan is our next bull rider to go. Bull number 065. Chili Pepper is the name of the bull. Currently sitting number 2 right now in the Double M Championship Rodeo standing. Stillwater, New York, Sam Nolan. Gonna slide up. Nod to head. Let's ride a bull. Come on, Sam Nolan. Oh! Good looking white bull brings him down before the blows. Come on, folks, you know what to do for that Cowboy. Dust off those Wranglers. Let's make some noise. No score. Next bull rider that we're going to get ready to go to, you saw him a little bit ago in the saddle bronc ride, and he comes from the country of Canada to be here with us. Lester Bowman is our man. Devil's Horns is the name of the bull that the Cowboys got drawn. Now, like I said, these Cowboys, they random draw these bulls. The judges draw these bulls out of a hat for each Cowboy. So they get matched up with them. Devil's Horns, the bull that Lester Bowman's got drawn. Lester Bowman, all-around cowboy. Pulling down tight. Getting set to ride. Let's see if we can get a qualified ride on the board. You ready, Schaghticoke, New York? That bull's kind of laying on the backside of the bucket chute. Lester wants to get his leg down and inside that bucket chute so he can get a good shot at this bull. He's got it. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, Canada. Come on, sit up and ride. Come on. Oh! Well, folks, I looked at my judges, and it's a thumbs down for the young cowboy. He comes down before the whistle blows. You know what to do for him, folks. Dust off his Wranglers. He comes a long ways to be your list. No score for your man. Devil Horns. He's wanting another piece of him. Take him on out. Get him set to go. Let's keep the action going down to the Freeper bucket chute again for our next cowboy. This is going to be John Lanaweaver. Trial by fire is the name of the bucking bull. Folks, when that bucket chute opens up, let's get loud, let's get on our feet, let's make some noise. I know we can rock the house here on a Saturday afternoon. Let's turn up the volume. Maybe the louder we get, the better chance we have of getting a qualified ride here today. One score on the board, let's get it to. Let's go! Yeah, check it out. Come on! Oh man, folks, how about it? I'm looking at my rodeo judges to make sure we got it. We got thumbs up for the cowboy. We got a second qualified ride. Scores are coming in for the cowboy. 73 points for the man, 73. Next bull rider we're getting ready to go down to, Mike Adams. Page's Delight is the name of the bull. Mike Adams, professional bull rider. He's qualified for the Dodge Circuit Finals, rode the PRCA Dodge Circuit Finals Rodeos in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He's qualified for the IPRA International Finals Rodeo in Oklahoma City. He's also qualified for the American Finals Rodeo in Atlantic City. When it comes to riding bulls, this young man has what it takes. This young cowboy is on the board all the time. Let's see if we can get a qualified ride. Get a leaderboard change. Mike Adams is the man. Gonna slide up and get ready to ride. Pennsylvania cowboy. Let's ride one. Come on, Mike Adams. Look at this. Look at this. Schaghticoke, New York. Look at this. I'll tell you what, it was close. I looked at my rodeo judges, and we got a thumbs up for the cowboy for a qualified ride. Now what are you going to do, judges? Look at him right here. $78 points to put him in the lead. don't forget, tonight, 7 o'clock, we're coming back with more rodeo action. You do not want to miss it out, so come back and join us. For the meanwhile, thank you so much for coming.